Okay, so for today's math lesson, we are just going to do written assessment 1. We are not going to do the lesson worksheet 10-2. All right, so we are going to write our name at the top and the date, which is September 30th, 2020. All right, so this first question right here, I want you to go ahead and just cross it out. We're not going to do it. All right. Then we're going to move on to question number 2. Remember at the beginning of yesterday's lesson when we talked about patterns? Remember I drew the patterns and I told you which one comes next? Mm-hmm. All right, so that's what we're going to do now on number 2. It's a square, a circle, a square, a circle. So what do you think comes after the circle?
The circle?
No, Charlie.
Square.
A square. So we're going to do that. We're going to draw a square. What do you think comes after that square, Azella? A circle. What comes after that, Adrian?
Square.
A square. What comes after that, Justin?
Circle.
A circle. What comes after that, Logan?
Square.
A square. And what comes last, Zoe?
A circle.
A circle, right. So make sure you have every one of those filled in because patterns, that's what we're doing right now is the pattern. So it's square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle. And it's just a pattern. What if I gave you triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle? What would come next, Zoe?
Triangle.
Triangle, yes. What if I gave you circle, X, circle, X, circle, X, circle, X? What would come next, Charlie?
Circle.
Good job. All right. Number 3. What is one number more than 34? This is a review question. Remember, because we've done it several times. We wrote the number chart. And we've seen what number comes before and after a number, all right? So, what number is one more than 34? One more than 34, Logan.
35.
35, yes, good job. 35 is one more than 34. So we're going to write 35. And make sure you're following along and filling this out, okay? All right. Are we ready to move on to the next one? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay. The next one, what number is one less? Taking away, subtracting 1 less than 54. Zoe.
53.
53, good job, because it goes 53, 54. So 53. Try that again. 53. All right. Okay, so this next one is telling time. Remember how we did that on the test and the review sheet and all of those things before where we practiced the time and when we had the clock to practice. All right, so I want everybody to look. What does the little hand represent, Adrian?
The hour.
And what does the big hand represent, Charlie? The minutes, right. So what time is it showing on this clock, Logan?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Very good job. So we're going to write 1, 0. And then we have these 2 dots here. Remember, you always have to put those when you're writing time. And then 0, 0. All right. This next section, I'm going to let you work on it for a minute. And then we're going to come back to talk to it, okay? Talk about it. All right, so the next section is number 5. Fill in the missing numbers. So 1, 2. Charlie, what comes next?
3.
Adrian?
4.
Justin? There's 5, and then what comes after 5?
6.
Zoe?
7.
8. Zella, what comes after 8? Huh? Adrian?
10.
Justin?
11.
Yep. Logan?
12.
Yep. Charlie, there's 13, and what comes after that? 14. Adrian.
15.
15. Zoe. 16. 17. Justin. 18. 18. What comes after 18? Adrian.
19.
19. What comes after 20, Logan?
21.
Yep, there's 21 there. And then what's next, Adrian?
22.
22. Justin.
23.
23. Azella. 24. What comes after 24? 25. What comes after 26? Charlie. 27. Adrian, what comes after 27?
29.
No. 28. Yes. Then what comes next, Logan?
29.
Oh, 29. And then Zoe, what's the last one?
30.
30. Good job. Okay, good job. We're going to go down to number 6. It says find the sums. That means it's addition. And we're going to find what it equals. All right? So 2 plus 2. Azella? 4. 7 plus 7. Adrian?
14.
14. Make sure you're following along and filling this out because I'm going to look for this when I'm grading, okay? All right, 5 plus 5, Zoe.
10.
Justin, 4 plus 4.
8.
All right, 8 plus 8, Azella.
16.
Yep. 9 plus 9, Charlie.
18.
Yep. 3 plus 3.
6.
And 6 plus 6, Justin.
12.
12. You did a very good job on this, guys. All right, so if there's any questions, you can reach out to me.